In this video, I'll explain the functions of the various buttons appearing below the puzzle on your screen. Let's start with the timer. You'll see that when a puzzle first appears, the timer starts at -15. This is to give you time to get yourself settled, check the rules, that sort of thing. If you're really quick, you could give yourself a little bonus and get started before the clock actually starts timing you. The timer is shown by default. If you don't want to have the timer showing, click on the timer button again and it disappears. The time is still running in the background though, and you can check your time whenever you want. I should mention that the time you take to complete a puzzle plays a part in the calculation of your Sudokion skill points. To see the rules for each puzzle, click on the I button. Unless you click on the I button again, the rules remain on your screen for about 15 seconds. You can check the rules at any time while you're playing a puzzle. To enter numbers in a cell, highlight that cell and either use the numbers that appear below the functions keys, or if you're using your computer, you can use your keypad, which is what I'm going to be doing. And you have two choices as to how the numbers will appear on your puzzle, with the right function as default and the notes function. The right function allows you to commit to a particular number in a highlighted cell. With the right function, you have three possible ways of changing an entry. You can use the erase button or the delete key on your computer, or you can overtype your entry with another number. The notes function is the same as if you were using pencil on paper to write down a few numbers that you think could go in a particular cell. Simply highlight the cell and you can enter as many numbers as you like, but only 4 will appear in that cell. If you would like to delete all your noted numbers, highlight the cell and either use the erase button or delete on your keypad. The Notes button also has a toggle function. So if you only want to delete 1, 2 or 3 of your noted entries, type in those numbers again and they will go. Once you're ready to commit, select the right function and enter the number that you've chosen. With the check button, you can check on your progress to date. If you've made a mistake, it will tell you there is a problem, but it won't tell you where the mistake or mistakes have occurred. Let's change this to a 3 and see what happens. That's much better. You need to be aware that every time you use the check button, there's a time penalty which affects your Sudokion skill points. Note also this check button does not appear on our difficult and extreme puzzles, just to make them that bit more challenging. For those puzzles, we have an exclude function. The restart button allows you to empty the screen of all your entries, but first there's a warning. If you do decide to restart, the timer also goes back to the start. Lastly, we have the menu button. This allows you to leave the puzzle page and provides you with options. If you want to take a break before you've completed a puzzle, once you hit the menu button, the timer stops running. Your write and notes entries are automatically saved after each edition, whether they are correct or not. So you don't have to worry about losing anything you've done up to the point that you exit an incomplete puzzle. On the menu page, as well as having links back to other parts of the website, including the home page, you also have some further options in relation to the puzzle you're playing. You can print that puzzle, you can show the solution, or you can resume playing. If you do resume, the timer goes back to when you made your last entry. So that's how all the function buttons work. We've tried to make them as helpful as we can, but if you have any queries or something doesn't appear to be working for you, just drop us a line via our contact page. I hope you enjoy Sudokion, and if you would like help with how to solve the puzzles, please look at our other videos on solving techniques. And you can find all of our puzzles on our website www.sudokion.com.